George, straight there.
How's it sounding to you?
It's better. I started out with a lot of
It almost
distortion.
sounds like it's distorted.
I think I had my amp too low.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll have
Hello to everyone watching out there in Facebook land. Coming to you live from AJ's Good Time Bar down here on Broadway in Nashville, Tennessee. We just got started. About 11 o'clock, we'll be playing till about 2:15 for you. If you'd like to, click on the link in the description. It'll bring you to a website called My Set, where you can look at my exact my set list and pick from songs, request songs and tip as well. If you're just watching on Facebook, I've also got my Venmo, PayPal listed in the bottom corner of this video. If you would like to donate to our cause, we sure would appreciate it. Here with my good buddy Brian Pete, and my name's Colton Kise. We'll be playing some good old country music for you today. Hope you enjoy it. Well, sure. I mean, you can if you want to. That ain't gonna bother us. One, two, three, four. My younger days, Mama used to pray my crops fair. Now I'm a wanted fugitive with just 2 ways. Now run alone or spend my life in jail. window out down here at AJ's. It feels pretty darn good out there. I'll tell you what, Matt, we got a few comments on there saying that they can't hear the steel and that the acoustic is a bit too loud. Oh, no, you're good. Yeah. No, you're good. I wasn't sure. I just... You need us to move, or you need help there?
Nope, I think I got her.
Famous last words.
Yeah.
You good?
Yeah, I got
It's always dangerous when the doorman is taking the windows out. You got to watch out for that.
It's dangerous when they got a big guy on stage.
That's right. That cable there. All right, we got her now. Appreciate y'all tuning in out there in Facebook land. Bear with us. We're trying to get it sounding good for you.
While they're tuning in out there, we're tuning in.
That's right. Well, y'all are tuning in. We're trying to tune these instruments up here. That's our excuse for not sounding good, is being out of tune anyway.
You always got to have one somewhere, you know.
And whenever you get the chance, I'll take some of his steel in my monitor. And a little bit of his vocal too as well. All right, once again, please don't be shy. That's kind of what we're here for, taking requests. Hope you're enjoying some good old country music. We'll do some more Merle Haggard for you right here.
Whenever you're ready. 3, 4, 1, 2.
I'm tired of this dirty old city. Tired of too much work and never enough play. I'm tired of these dirty old sidewalks. I think I'll walk off my steady job today. Well, turn me loose, set me free, somewhere in the middle of Montana. Give me all I've got coming to me. Keep your retirement and your so-called Social Security. Big city, turn me loose and set me free. I've been working every day since I was 20. I haven't got a thing to show for anything I've done. There's folks who never work, they got plenty. Well, I think it's time some guys like me had some fun. So turn me loose, set me free, somewhere in the middle of Montana. Give me all I've got coming to me. retirement and your so-called Social Security. A big city turned me loose, set me free. Big city turned me loose and set me free. Merle Haggard there. Can't go wrong with old Merle. Thank y'all for tuning in. We got people from North Carolina, South Carolina, Germany, Arizona, all over the place. We appreciate y'all tuning in once again. Live here at AJ's Good Time Bar.
Hey, Matt. If you don't care, could I get a little bit more of my acoustic in my monitor? Then I should be good. Are you good with your monitor? Does it sound good?
Once again, if you'd like to request a song, click on the link in the description. That'll take you right to the My Set app. Actually, it'll take you to the website, and you can view my set list on there, pick songs, request songs, tip the band. Also, I've got my PayPal Venmo listed right down in the bottom corner of this video. If you would like to tip us that way, we sure would appreciate it. Let's see here. I'm trying to multitask. I'm trying to share this live stream on my music page so y'all can see it. There we are. Once again, hope y'all are enjoying the music as much as we are. We're having a ball down here. It's a beautiful Friday. We got the windows out behind us. We're going to have a good day today. All righty. Do a song by my all-time favorite country music singer, fellow Kentucky boy, Mr. Keith Whitley. Hope y'all enjoy it. Where there's a cloud don't mean there's rain. Tears in my eyes don't mean there's pain. Don't flatter yourself while I'm over you. Things aren't always what they seem. You can't believe everything you read on my face while I'm over you. Heard I'm drinking more than I should, but I ain't been looking all that good. Someone told you I was taking it rough. Why are they making no stories up when I'm over you? There were times if you'd been around, you would have seen me broken down. Now you won't. Well, I'm over you. Well, if I seem a little bit cold, it only means you lost the hope you had on me. Well, I'm over you. You heard I'm drinking more than I should, but I ain't been looking all that good. Someone told you I was taking it rough. Well, why are they making no stories up when I'm over you? Heard I'm drinking more than I should, but I ain't been looking all that good. Someone told you I was taking it rough. Well, why are they making no stories stories of when I'm over you. I'm over you. I'm over you. Keith Whitley there, my all-time favorite. Hopefully y'all can see us and hear us all right out there in Facebook land. Mainly hear us, I guess. As long as you can hear us, we're good.
Here we go.
Once again, my name is Colton Kise. I'm here with my buddy, Mr. Brian Pete, in here on the pedal steel guitar.
Good to be here.
We're both a little rusty, so you'll have to forgive us. It's been a while since we played some music. Well, it's only been a few days for me, but. Rhonda Turpin wants to hear The Note by Daryl Singletary. Oh, my goodness. I tell you what, Rhonda, I'm going to need a few songs to warm up before I do that one. That's one of them top of the vocal range songs there. But we will do that one for you here in just a few songs. I just need to get the old voice box warmed up with a few first. We appreciate the request, Rhonda. All right.
Let's do, you remember Full Hearted Memory? Don't Let's do that in A.
We'll do some George Strait for you. So early George Strait, this is his very first #1 hit. It's a song called Full Hearted Memory. And we are in the key of A for all of y'all that care out there, if that makes a difference.
4, 1, 2, 3.
Nickels and dimes, memories and wine, she's on his mind once again. Same old fool, same old stew, played by the rules and didn't win. There's an old love in his heart he can't lose. We tried forgetting, he knows it's no use. She's got a fool heart and memory. It won't let him see that she walked out the door. She's got a fool heart and memory. He sits patiently here every night so it can fool him more. She was his girl, his only world. That string of pearls had slipped away. 1,000 dimes, 1,000 times. He doesn't care what they say. There's no love in his heart he can't lose. We tried forgetting, he knows it's no use. She's got a fool heart and memory. It won't let him see that she walked out the door. It's a fool heart and memory. He sits patiently here every night so it can fool him more. She's got a fool heart and memory. It won't let him see that she walked out the door. It's the fool heart and memory. He sits patiently here every night so it can fool him more. We like those fancy chords on the end there. You're straight there once again. Thank you for tuning in out there in Facebook land. If you haven't already, be sure to click on the link in the description. It'll take you to a website called My Set. You can view my set list, make requests, tip the band. Also, I've got my Venmo, PayPal right in this bottom corner of the video. If you would like to send us a tip, we sure would appreciate it. That might pay for some Waffle House later at least.
Same lick as turn the page and the chair.
We're going to do a good old country song by one of my favorites, Mr. Gary Stewart. This was written by Gary and Dean Dillon back in the mid-'80s. This is a good old country song. It's called Empty Glass. Hope you enjoy it.
This is in G, right?
G. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Empty glass in a last cigarette. It's close to time. Well, I'm drunk again, but somehow make it home. Cry myself to sleep. Oh, that's the way the day ends every night for me. Every night while I'm in some bar, pouring whiskey on a heart that's on fire. Forgetting you ain't no easy thing. Each night for me is ends the same. With an empty glass in a last cigarette. It's close to time. Well, I'm drunk again, but somehow make it home. Cry myself to sleep. Oh, that's where the day ends every night for me. Every night while I'm in some bar, pouring whiskey on a heart that's on fire. Forgetting you ain't no easy thing. Each night for me was ends the same. With an empty glass in a last cigarette. It's close to time. Drunk again. Somehow make it home. Cry myself to sleep. Oh, that's where the day ends every night for me. Oh, that's where the day ends every night for me.
Hello, Carol.
That's right. That's because we're here.
All right, that was an old Gary Stewart song.
Make Pop walk all the way down the hill. I've been up at 5th Street. They're both about $10. They're about the same price. I think so.
Get this guitar tuned real quick. All righty.
We'll do the Fireman.
Sure.
In A. And you take the first half of the solo, I'll take the second half.
Okay.
In A.
4, 1, 2, 3. Do that again. 4,
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Well, they call me the Fireman. That's my name. Kicking my around all over town, putting out old flames. Everybody like to have what I got, to cool them down when they're smoldering hot. I'm a fireman. Well, that's my name. Last night they had a bad one a mile or two down the road. Well, my buddy walked out and left his woman burning out of control. I was down there in about an hour or so. Little mouth to mouth, she was ready to go. I'm a fireman. Well, that's my name. They call me the Fireman. That's my name. Making my round all over town, putting out old flames. Out back there about an hour or so, with a little mouth to mouth, she was ready to go. I'm a fireman. Well, that's my name. I'm all right, burn 'em down. I got a fire engine red T-bird automobile. Well, in a minute or less, well, I can be dressed fit to kill. I work 24 on and 24 off. When they get too hot, they just give me a call. I'm a fireman. Well, that's my name. They call me the Fireman. That's my name. Making my round all over town, putting out old flames. Everybody like to have what I got, to cool them down when they're smoldering hot. I'm the Fireman. Well, that's my name. Call me the Fireman. Honey, that's my name. George, straight there for you.
Well, he remembered how to play it.
Trip and stumble every now and
All right, Rhonda, we appreciate the request in the My Set app. I tell you what, hopefully my voice is warmed up enough for this one. If not, y'all will definitely know it. Rhonda requested a Daryl Singletary tune. I don't know if me and Brian have ever done together before, but I'll tell you what, we're going to try it.
So it'll be in G sharp. That is G sharp, right? And we won't modulate. The record modulates up a half step, but we'll just stay in the A.
Probably doing without that intro too.
Yeah, I'll just come in acoustic.
All right, Rhonda, thank you so much for the request. We're going to try this Daryl Singletary tune for you. Once again, if y'all are tuning in on Facebook, we appreciate it. We're live down here at AJ's Good Time Bar on Broadway. If you want to, click on the link in the description. It'll take you to a website called My Set. You can view my set list, pick songs from it, tip the band as well. If not, bottom corner of this video, I've got my PayPal Venmo if you'd like to tip that way. Or if you want to come hang out in person, that'd be cool too. We're here till 11:15, so 2:15, not 11:15, yeah. Yeah, we only play 15 minutes and we're done. No, we'll be here till 2:15. All right, let's see. I'm going to have to cheat on this one, get these lyrics. All right.
G sharp.
Note was short, Lord so strong. Simply said I can't go on and live a life with someone I don't love. She couldn't tell me face to face, oh, but how my world was changed by the hand that held the pen, wrote the words, broke the heart of the one, the only one really loved her. My tears fell down like falling rain. They can wash away the pain. How will I go to sleep without her in my arms? She never meant to break my heart. Now my world is torn apart by the hand that held the pen, wrote the words, broke the heart of the one, the only one really loved her. With one stroke of pen, she wrote off all my dreams, erasing all the plans he made together. She couldn't tell me face to face, oh, but how my world was changed by the hand that held the pen, wrote the words, broke the heart of the one, the only one that really loved her. The only one really loved her. There you go, Rhonda. Some Daryl Singletary there. Are y'all back again?
What'd you do with Free?
Is he still walking down the street? Yeah.
Thank you, Rhonda. Appreciate the request there for some Daryl Singletary.
Let's do, I want to do,
All right, we'll do some Tracy Lawrence for you. This was his very first #1 hit. It's a song called Sticks and Stones. Hope you enjoy it. 1, 2, 3, 4. You can take the house, everything in, leave the diamond ring, 'cause that's how I meant it. Sticks and stones on all they ever were to me. This material life with all its value don't mean a thing to me without you. The love we once had is all I need. So take everything we have if it makes you happy. Darling, let me say before I leave, these sticks and stones ain't all that makes a home. They don't have arms to hold you in love is wrong. Now you say we are through. These sticks and stones may break me, but the words you said just tore my heart too. Remember when we didn't have a dime between us? You took my hand and said, we don't need much, just as long as we're together, we would be fine. Now we've acquired all I thought to please you, gave everything you know. I couldn't still telling me you're not satisfied. Take everything we have if it makes you happy. Darling, but let me say before I leave, these sticks and stones ain't all that make a home. They don't have arms to hold you in love is wrong. We are through. These sticks and stones may break me, but the words you said just tore my heart too. These sticks and stones may break me, but the words you said just tore my heart too. There's some Tracy Lawrence for you.
Yeah, the truck stopped.
Found me in the ditch.
Once again, hope y'all are enjoying the music so far. My name's Colton Kise. So my good buddy Brian Peden here. We got started about 11. We'll be playing until 2:15. We are doing a Facebook live stream. If you hear me talking to myself, that's what I'm up here doing. Thank y'all for tuning in out there on Facebook. If you'd like to make a request, just click on the link in the description. It'll bring you to a website called My Set. You can view my set list there and make requests. Also, I've got my Venmo and PayPal right down in the corner of this video. If you would like to throw us a tip, we sure would appreciate it. You know, we're just starving musicians, so. Of course, I think I gained about 40 pounds during all this coronavirus stuff, so not too starving anyway.
Nothing to do but sit at home and eat, ain't it?
Yeah, the woman's feeding me good.
All right. Let's see. Oh, yeah. You want to do straight tequila night? Hey, you still remember that way? Down it, down it, down.
Do some John Anderson for you.
Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4.
If you really want to know, she comes here a lot. She just loves to hear the music and dance. K13 is her favorite song. Playing, she might have a chance. Tonight she's only sipping white wine. Friends in fun loving most of the time. Don't ask her on a straight tequila night. She'll start thinking about it. She's ready to fight. Blames her broken heart on every man inside. On a straight tequila night. There's a glass of bleed, some quarters and change. Maybe you can turn her love life around. She won't need the salt or the lime anymore. Shoot that old memory down. Just remember her heart's on the mend. If you ever come back to see her again, don't ask her on a straight tequila night. She'll start thinking about it. She's ready to fight. Blames her broken heart on every man inside. On a straight tequila night. Don't ask her on a straight tequila night. She'll start thinking about it. She's ready to fight. Blames her broken heart on every man inside. On a straight tequila night. On a straight tequila night. Straight tequila night.
Miami.
Yeah.
And E.
All right, we'll do another one of my favorites. Do some Keith Whitley for you.
Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Well, everybody talks about California quakes. First time I ever felt your shake was in Miami. When Amy touched me, Lord, it shook me. I told her I loved her, that I wanted to stay. So she said, be sure, and I'll call you in L.A. Leaving in the taxi like I hear my telephone ring, calling me from Miami. Well, what took you so long? I thought you ever called from Miami. Oh, Miami, Miami, Miami loves me after all. Well, Amy just called and said, please come back. I said, I'm on my way, babe, I ain't even unpacked. I want you, I love you, that's all she had to say. It's goodbye, LA. And once again, I'm Miami bound. I can't wait till the spring touches down. But I know my Amy will be waiting in the Miami gates. I can't wait, Miami, Miami. Well, what took you so long? I thought you ever called from Miami. Oh, Miami, Miami, Miami loves me after all. Oh, Miami, Miami loves me after all. Some Keith Whitley for you there. Carolyn Burdette wants to hear some Alan Jackson. A little bit of Midnight in Montgomery is what she wants to hear. Thank you for tuning in every week, Carolyn. We sure do appreciate the request. Huh?
Well, we're kind of working here now. Oh, here we go, Brian. She's making us take more pictures. Okay. Wow.
All right, I've got a request from Carolyn for some Alan Jackson we're going to do for you.
Still remember this? All right, I'm just going to start into it.
It's midnight in Montgomery, silvery, lonely road. I was on my way to Mobile for a big New Year's Eve show. Stopped for just a minute, see a friend outside of town. Put my collar up, I found his name. Feel the wind die down in a drunk man in a cowboy hat. Took me by surprise. He's wearing shiny boots, a booty suit, and haunted us. Said it's good to see you, nice to know you care. But when picked up, he was gone. Was he ever really there? 'Cause it's midnight in Montgomery. Just hear that whippoorwill. We'll see the stars light up the purple sky. that lonesome chill. When the wind is right, you'll hear his songs and smell whiskey in the air. Midnight in Montgomery, he's always hanging there. Climbed back on that eagle, took one last look around. Through red tail lights, a shadow moved slow across the ground. Off somewhere, a midnight train slowly passing by. Could hear that whistle moan. I'm so lonesome I could cry. It's midnight in Montgomery. See the stars light up the purple sky. Feel that lonesome chill. When the wind is right, you'll hear his songs and smell whiskey in the air. It's midnight in Montgomery, he's always hanging there. Hank's always singing that. There you go, Carolyn. Thanks for that.
I think he's just shot. We need to duct tape his foot to that pedal, mash down.
I never took the training wheels off.
I'm gonna try slide off your satin sheets in A. I'll do the intro and stuff. Yeah. And just remember, the chorus is a 2 minor. During the verses, it's a 2 major. Okay.
All right, we're gonna do some old Johnny Paycheck for you. What a beautiful mansion that he built you. Splendor, Lord, you got it wall to wall. Yet, with all of that, you're still not happy. 'Cause every time he's gone, I get your call. Slide over your satin sheets, slip into your long soft thing. You know where to find my door. Well, I know what you're crying for. Slide over your satin sheets, slip into your long soft thing. You know where to find my door. I know what you're crying for. Well, baby, you once told me I was good for nothing, and you couldn't live on dreams and crystal balls. But his money buys you everything but my loving. So I guess I'm good for something after all. Slide over your satin sheet, Slip in a year-long soft bank. You know where to find my door. Well, I know what you're crying for. Slide over your satin sheets. Slip in a year-long soft bank. You know where to find my door. I know what you're crying for. Johnny Paycheck there. Got a few requests on people that are tuning in on Facebook. We sure do appreciate you. We are taking requests. We're also taking tips. We got a tip jar right up here in front of the stage. That's how we make our living down here in Nashville. We got a request for some ETC and some Dwight Yoakam. My good buddy Matt Mutter up in Glasgow wants to hear some Earl Thomas Connolly. We can do that for you. All right, here you go, Matt. Thanks for the request. It's the third hardest thing I'll ever do. Leaving here without you. And the second hardest thing I'll ever do is telling her about you. She's been good to me. Things are going rough. How can I tell her now? It ain't good enough. The hardest thing I'll ever have to do is holding her and loving you. If she give me one good reason, I'd be gone. She ain't done one thing wrong. So don't expect me just to walk out of the door. I still love her, but I love you more. She's been good to me. Things weren't going right. She made my days long for you and the nights. You're the hardest thing I'll ever have to do. It's holding her, loving you. You're the hardest thing I'll ever have to do. It's holding her, loving you. Yeah, the hardest thing I'll ever have to do. It's holding her, loving you. There you go, Matt. Thanks for the request there for some Earl Thomas Conley.
Well, hello. Y'all made it. Good to see y'all.
Hey, good to see you, man. I didn't either.
Oh, yeah. Kurt Hawkins says, hello to you. Kurt Hawkins. Yeah, cowboy from Louisville.
Hello, Kurt.
Hello, Kurt. Thank you for commenting on there. This is indeed Brian. He is indeed the Man of Steel. So,
Good to hear from you. Thank you.
all right, we got a request for some Dwight Yoakam. We're gonna do.
Got a request for guitars, Cadillacs. See if I can remember the lyrics. I'll kick it off.
Taught me how to hurt real bad, cry myself to sleep. Showed me how this town shattered dreams. Another lesson about an naive fool came from Babylon. Found out that the pie don't taste so sweet. In my guitar's Cadillac, hillbilly music, the lonely, lonely streets that I call home. It's my guitar's Cadillac, hillbilly music, it's the only thing that keeps me hanging on. Take it. Ain't no glamour in this tinsel land, lost and wasted lives. Painful scars are all that's left of me. I wanna thank you, girl, for teaching me brand new ways to be cruel. If I can find a mile, I guess I'll just leave. Take my guitar's Cadillac, hillbilly music, the lonely, lonely streets that I call home. With my guitar's Cadillacs, hillbilly music, the only thing that keeps me hanging on. Take it. In my guitar's Cadillac, hillbilly music, the lonely, lonely streets that I call home. In my guitar's Cadillac, hillbilly music, the only thing that keeps me hanging on. It's the only thing that keeps me hanging on. The only thing that keeps me hanging on. Thank you for that request there, some Dwight Yoakam. We got a request for some George Strait and a Mel Street tune.
So you want to do the chair?
Yeah, let me tune this thing just a little
Once again, for those of y'all hanging out here in person, we sure do appreciate it. My name's Colton Kise. This is my buddy Brian Peden on the pedal steel. We'll be playing until about 2:15. We are taking requests. Don't be shy. We've also got a tip jar right up here in front of the stage. We are currently doing a Facebook live stream right now, so if you hear me talking to myself, that's what I'm up here doing. Thank y'all for tuning in on Facebook. If you'd like to, click on the link in the description. It'll take you to a website called My Set. You can view my set list, pick songs from it, request songs, tip the band, as well as the bottom corner of the live video should be this corner right here. I've got my PayPal and Venmo listed if you'd like to tip that way. I know we sure would appreciate it. It's how we make our living down here in Nashville. So keep those requests coming. Don't be shy. Well, excuse me, but I think you got my chair. No, that one's not taken, I don't mind. You said it, well, I'll be glad to share. It's usually packed here on Friday night. Well, if you don't mind, could I talk you out of a lie? Oh, thank you. Could I drink you a bite? Oh, listen to me. What I mean is, can I buy you a drink? Anything you please. Oh, you're welcome. No, I don't think I caught your name. Are you waiting for someone to meet you here? Well, that makes two of us. Glad you came. No, I don't know the name of the band, but they're good. Aren't they? Would you like to dance? And I like this song too. It reminds me of you. Hey, baby, do you think there's a chance that maybe later on I could drive you home? No, I don't mind at all. Oh, I like to and to tell you the truth, that I was in my chair after all. Oh, I like to and to tell you the truth, that was in my chair after all. There you go. We got a request for some George Strait there on Facebook. Appreciate that request. Carolyn Burdette, thank you so much for the tip. We sure do appreciate it. Means a whole lot. Appreciate you tuning in every week. I think every time I've done this, just about every time, Carolyn's been on there watching me, so I sure do appreciate it. We got a request for a Mill Street tune. I don't think Brian's ever done it, but what the heck, we're gonna throw one on him real quick. And also got a request from a good buddy of mine, Kurt Hawkins, up in Louisville. So we'll do that for you, Kurt. All right, we'll try this old Mill Street tune. It's called Lovin' on Back Streets.
You ever done it? Loving on Back Streets?
I don't know if I've ever done that with you, but I've heard it.
Yeah. It's in the key of B, as in boy.
B.
Thank y'all so much. We appreciate Sulphur Creek. Thank y'all so much. Appreciate it. Y'all be safe.
All right, here we go. Mill Street.
All right, so this one it's in B. And it's got a steel kick. 4, 4, 1. Yeah. And the kick and the break is just the same. It's just the intro. So it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, dan, dan, dan. Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2.
We tried to pick the most unlikely places where no one's out to know us by our name. For a while we share the sweet affection that makes it worth the sorrow and the shame. Living on back street, living on Main, suffering hell through the daylight, for the heaven darkness brings. Two hearts in the shadows, trading passion for pain. Loving on back streets and living on Main. In the morning, when I face the one who owns me, she confronts me with some things I can't explain. Once again, I'll hate myself for living and wonder just how long my mind can stand the strain. Living on back streets, living on Main, severing hell through the daylight, for the heaven darkness brings. Two hearts in the shadows, trading passion for pain. Loving on back streets when living on Main. Living on back streets and living on Main.
I forgot to tell you about that 2 in there. That's the only kind of odd. But it's an easy song.
All right, I got a request for my good buddy Kurt Hawkins up in Louisville. Wanted to hear an original song we'll do for you. Thank you for the request, Kurt.
In G sharp.
All right, here's something I wrote. Got a request for Kathy Hart. Says they are watching from Rough River. Well, thank you for tuning in, Kathy. Y'all, please don't be shy. We are taking requests. That's kind of our job. That's what we do for a living. All right, here's one I wrote for you. It's called She's Gonna Leave You for Tequila. I hope you enjoy it.
G sharp.
at the end of the bar, at the end of the night. They're screaming out last call. She's looking for a fight. Try to calm her down, but I know it's no use. Well, that girl is such a mess. That yellow summer dress, she's bound to blow a fuse. She's gonna leave you for tequila. It's never done her wrong. It's never made her cry. It's an old Keith Whitley song. I wouldn't want to be ya. She says, see ya. And I've been down that road far enough to know she's gonna leave you for tequila. It seems like just the other day we were head over heels. I was only 18. Love seemed so real till it all came crashing down. The hell did I do wrong? She chose a bottle over me, set her feelings free. When I woke up, she was gone. She's gonna leave you for tequila. It's never done her wrong. It's never made her cry. To an old Merle Haggard song. Wouldn't wanna be ya. She says, see ya. Man, I've been down that road far enough to know she's gonna leave you for tequila. Well, I'm just a victim of her game, another worthless name. She's gonna leave you for tequila. There you go. Thank you, Kurt, for the request. Do some Vern Gosden for you.
I'm barely hearing you. Yeah. What's up? Good deal. I'll give you a home. I'll give you a home next later, Don. Get out of here on the road. Okay.
All right, let's do some Vern Gosden for him.
If you're going to do me wrong, do it right. And B flat. You know how this starts? It alternates between the 4 and the 5. It's just
There's a closet full of dresses that I bought you. Well, here's the keys to the new car in the drive. Before you leave en route, put on your best perfume. If you're gonna do me wrong, do it right. Oh, the next time the phone rings, I won't answer. I don't want to be the fool I was tonight. I don't want to know the truth. I don't want to see the proof. If you're gonna do me wrong, do it right. If you're gonna break my heart all to pieces, just walk away and leave me any day or tonight. Take off your wedding band when he takes you by the hand. If you're gonna do me wrong, do it right. Well, take off your wedding band when he takes you by the hand. If you're gonna do me wrong, do it right. Do it right. Think of this, some Vern Gosden.
Starts on the forward there.
All right, we got a request for some Clint Black. We'll do for you. What do you say when it's over? Don't know if I should say anything at all. One day we're rolling in the clover, the next thing you know it takes the fall. Still I think about the years since I first met you, in the way it might have been without you here. Well, I don't know if words for me can still upset you, but I've just gotta make this memory stand clear. Go out leaving here a better man, knowing you this way. Things I couldn't do before, now I think I can. And I'm leaving here a better man. Just always knew I couldn't hold you, but but I'd never be the one to set you free. Just like some old nursery rhyme your mama told you, they still believe in some old meant to be. So I'm leaving here a better man, knowing you this way. Things I couldn't do before, now I think I can. And I'm leaving here a better man. Oh, I'm leaving here a better man, knowing you this way. Things I couldn't do before, now I know I can. And I'm leaving here a better man. And I'm leaving here a better man. Thank you, man. We got our requests on Facebook Live. Heather wants to hear Alan Jackson tune. I'll tell you what, I don't do that one, but I will do another Alan Jackson tune for you if that's all right. Thank you so much for requesting. Hope y'all are enjoying the music. We are taking requests. We're also taking tips. We got a tip jar up here in front of the stage. It's how we make our living down here in Nashville, so we sure do appreciate it. Please don't be shy. It's kind of our job is to take requests. If you're tuning in on Facebook, thank you so much.
We're going to do Gone Crazy. Remember that one?
That's kind of that slow one, isn't it?
Yeah.
How'd that start out?
It's acoustic.
And you're going to be in what key?
E.
E.
See, they're moving the gates to the street.
All right, Heather, here's one of my all-time favorite Alan Jackson tunes. Sure hope you enjoy it. Here I am alone again tonight, this old empty house. It's hard to feel what you don't think you need. You can't live without. Even leave the sound of the telephone. Ever since you left, I've been gone crazy, going out of my mind. I've asked myself the reasons, faced 1,000 times, going up and down that hallway, trying to leave the pain behind. Ever since you left, I've been gone. I never saw your face this many times when you were really here. Things you said I never understood, now crystal clear. Never spent this much time at home. But ever since you left, I've been gone, gone crazy, going out of my mind. I've asked myself the reason, at least 1,000 times, going up, down that hallway, trying to leave the pain behind. Ever since you left, I've been gone, gone crazy, going out of my mind. I've asked myself the reason, at least 1,000 times, going up and down that hallway, trying to leave pain behind. Ever since you left, I've been gone. 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 There you go. There's an Alan Jackson tune there. Got a request for on Facebook. For those of y'all just came in, thank you so much for hanging out. We are doing a Facebook live stream right now, so if you hear me talking to myself, that's what I'm doing. My name's Colton Kise. This is my good buddy Brian Peden on the pedal steel guitar. We are taking requests. Please don't be shy. We've also got a tip jar right up here in front of the stage. If you want to throw something in there for us, it might pay for some Waffle House later, so we sure would appreciate it. Other than that, hope you're enjoying the music.
Still remember 1982? It's been a long time since I've done it.
Has it?
In A, mod up to...
All right, we got a request on Facebook from Martin, who wants to hear a Randy Travis tune. It's been a long time since I've done this one, but we're going to try it anyway, see how bad we can screw it up.
2, 3, 4.
Operator, please connect me with 1982. I need to make a song ring, something I once knew. I sure do need to tell her that I thought the whole thing through. Now it's clear that she is one I should have held on to. They say hindsight's 20/20, but I'm nearly going blind, staring at her photograph, wishing she was mine. It's that same old lost love story. Well, it's sad, but it's true. There was a time when she was mine in 1982. Postman, can you sell me a special kind of stamp? I want to send a letter from this crazy, lonely man back into those wasted years of my living past. I need to tell her now I know how long our love will last. They say hindsight's 20/20, but I'm nearly going blind, staring at her photograph, wishing she was mine. It's that same old lost love story. But it's sad, but it's true. There was the time when she was mine in 1982. Losing my mind, going back in time to 1982. Well, there you go. Only screwed up the lyrics a little bit. Once again, y'all don't be shy. We are taking requests. I also got a tip jar right up here in front of the stage if you want to throw something in it. If I could keep this guitar in tune, we might be getting somewhere. All right, if y'all can't tell by now, we like the old stuff. That's the good stuff, old traditional country. That's what we love. We're going to do an old 90s country tune for you. It's by Shenandoah. Hope you enjoy it. And Carolyn wants to hear some wailing. I think we can handle that.
Hey man, how did this thing? Is this got you started?
Yeah, I take it.
Brought flowers to your door last night. Done you wrong and I wanna make it right. You say I'm not welcome here. Oh, it ought to be perfectly clear. I can't help but wonder what it might be like. If I had 2 dozen roses and an older bottle of wine, if I really could have hung the moon, would it change your mind? If I could cry a little harder, get a little less sleep at night, if I had 2 dozen roses, would it change your mind? Oh, I must have been a fool back then to lose something that you can't have again. I've done all that I know to do. I second guessed my every move. I can't help but wonder what it might be like. If I had 2 dozen roses and an older bottle of wine, if I really could have hung the moon, would it change your mind? If I could cry a little harder and get a little less sleep at night, if I had 2 dozen roses, would it change your mind? Oh, maybe would you change your mind? Oh, maybe would you change your mind? Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Got a few requests. Got a request for some George Strait, some Waylon Jennings, and some Alan Jackson. That's a pretty good lineup if you ask me. This is an early George Strait tune we'll do for you right now. Give me a bottle of your very best. I got a problem I'm gonna drink off of my chest. I'm gonna spend the night getting down. Is that a woman that I had wrapped around my finger just come unwound? The woman that I had wrapped around my finger just come unwound. She kicked me out of the house in a night I'm whiskey bound. I wanna be the drunkest fool in town. 'Cause that woman that I had wrapped around my finger just come unwound. Pack my bags, open up the door. I got a feeling she don't want me around no more. She caught me in a lie, I was messing around. Well, that woman that I had wrapped around my finger just come unwound. That woman that I had wrapped around my finger just come unwound. She kicked me out of the house in a night I'm whiskey bound. Hey, I'm gonna be the drunkest fool in town. 'Cause that woman that I had wrapped around my finger just come unwound. The woman that I had wrapped around my finger just come unwound. Thank you so much. George Strait there. Got a request for an Alan Jackson tune we'll do for you. Painted red, stripe was white, it was 18 feet, about a stern line. Second hand from a dealer in Atlanta, rode up with Daddy when he went there to get her. Put on the shine, put on the motor, built out of love and made for the water. Ran her for years, still a transom got a rock. Piece of my childhood, never be forgotten. It was just an old plywood boat, 75 Johnson, electric choke. A young boy, 2 hands on the wheel, can't replace the way it made me feel that I would turn her Charlotte out. Mayor White, he'd say, can't beat the way an old boat rides. It's a little lake across the Alabama line. I was king of the ocean. Daddy let me drive. Just an old half-ton short bed Ford my uncle bought new in '64. Daddy got it right, 'cause the engine was smoking, a couple of burned valves, and he had her going. He let me drive her when he'd haul off a load down a dirt strip where we dumped trash off a thick pin road. Sit up in the seat, stretch my feet out on the pedals, smiling like a hero. Just received his medal, it was just an old hand-me-down Ford, a 3-speed on the column, denting the door. A young boy, 2 hands on the wheel, I can't replace the way it made me feel, and I would press that clutch now, keep it right. He'd say, a little slower, son, you're doing just fine. It's a dirt road, trash on each side. I was merry and ready. Daddy let me drive. I'm grown up now, 3 daughters of my own. I let them drive my old Jeep across the pasture at our home. Maybe one day they'll reach back in their file, pull out that old memory, think of me and smile and say, it's just an old worn out Jeep, rusty old floorboards, hot on my feet. A young girl, 2 hands on the wheel, I can't replace the way it made me feel. And he'd say, turning left and steering right, straighten up, girl, now you're doing just fine. It's a little valley by the river where we'd ride when I was high on a mountain. Daddy let me drive. Daddy let me drive. Oh, let me drive. It's just an old plywood boat, 75 Johnson electric choke. Thank you. You got a request for that one there. Once again, don't be shy. We are taking requests. That's our job. We've also got a tip jar up here as well.
We got a request for some Wayland. Let's see. Do you remember that Rose in Paradise? We do that in Dog.
All right, we got a request on the Facebook Live from, let's see, Martin wants to hear some Waylon Jennings. We can do it. We are currently doing a Facebook Live, by the way, so if you hear me up here talking to myself, that's what I'm doing. I'm trying to multitask. I'm not very good at it, but we're getting by, though. Rose flower for the taking, beauty cut just like a knife. He was a banker from Macon, swore he'd love her all his life. Bought her a mansion on a mountain, a formal garden and a lot of land. Paradise became a prison. Georgia banker was a jealous man. Every time he'd talk about her, he'd see the fire in his eyes. He'd say, you know I'd walk through hell on Sunday to keep my rose in paradise. hired a man to tend the garden, keep an eye on her while he was gone. Some say they ran away together, some say that gardener went alone. Thank you, sir. Well, now the banker is an old man, mansion's crumbling down. Sits all dead and stares at the garden, not a trace of her was ever found. Every time he talked about her, you could see the fire in his eyes. He'd say, you know, I'd walk through hell on Sunday to keep my rose in paradise. There's a rose out in the garden, its beauty cuts just like a knife. Some say it even blooms in the wintertime, grows in the dead of the night. Every time you talk about her, you could see the fire in his eyes. He'd say, son, I'd walk through hell on Sunday to keep my rose in paradise. You know I'd walk through hell on Sunday to keep my rose in paradise. Thank you. Had a request for that? Oh, Wayland tune there. Got a request for some Merle Haggard. We'll try for you.
In G?
G, yeah. Yes, sir.
I'll do some Haggard for you real quick. Got a request on the Facebook Live. Thank y'all for tuning in out there in the Facebook world. We sure do appreciate it.
3, 4, 1, 2.
This old smoke-filled bar is something I'm not used to. I gave up my home to see you satisfied. I just called to let you know where I'll be living. Thanks to you, I'm always here for closing time. And I've got swinging doors, a jukebox, and a bar stool. My new home has a flashing neon sign. Stop by and see me anytime you want to, 'cause I'm always here at home till closing time. I got everything I need to drive me crazy. I got everything it takes to lose my mind. But in here, the atmosphere's just right for heartache. Thanks to you, I'm always here till closing time. 'Cause I've got swinging doors, a jukebox, and a bar stool. My new home has a flashing neon sign. Well, stop by and see me anytime you want to. 'Cause I'm always here at home till closing time. 'Cause I'm always here at home till closing time. Thank you so much, Merle Haggard there.
Got a request for I Never Go Around Here from some John H.
You still do that in F, E?
You want to do you know Singletary's version where he goes to the 5 minor and the solo?
Yeah, but it's been a long time. I'll try to catch it.
We'll just do the regular one, man.
Okay.
Regular solo. I should. No, it's back here. I'll get something out of it.
All right, we got a request from Miss Teresa for one of my all-time favorite old Keith Whitley tunes. It's a song originally done by Lefty Frizzell. Of course, Keith's version is my favorite. It's a song called I Never Go Around Mirrors. I hope you enjoy it. I can't stand to see a good man go to waste. One who never combs his hair or shaves his face. A man who leans on wine over love that's told lies. Oh, it tears me up to see a grown man cry. So I never go around mirrors. I can't stand to see me without you by my side. Oh, I never go round mirrors, all because I got a heartache to hide. Take it, Brian. I can't stand to be where heartaches hang around. It's so easy for the blues to get me down. To see a grown man crawl, Lord, it's more than I can stand. I just can't look into the eyes of half a man. So I never go around mirrors. I can't stand to see me without you by my side. all because I got a heartache to hide. And it tears me up to see a grown man cry. I'll tell you what, that's a country song right there. Don't get much more country than that. A few more requests. Got a request for a Johnny Paycheck tune. We'll do.
Do you remember how to hell my mama raised? It's been a long time since I've done that too. An A.
Yeah, I think so.
It's been a while since we've done this one. We'll try it.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Hey, I can't sell my mama short on loving me. Yes, that's why she let me go so far. Mama tried to stop me short of stealing. Yes, that's why I had to steal that car. She told me not to smoke it, but I did, and it took me far away. I turned out to be the only hill my mama ever raised. Well, I rolled into Atlanta, stolen tags almost out of gas. I had to get some money. Lately I learned how to get it fast. Those neon lights was calling me, and somehow I had to get downtown. So I reached into the glove box. Another liquor store went down. And I sang precious memory, take me back to the good old days. I want to hear my mama singing to me, rock of ages clip to me. She tried to turn me on to Jesus, but I turned on to the devil's ways. Hey, I turned out to be the only hill my mama ever raised. Take it, Brian. Put them handcuffs on me, Lord, how far to resist. Agents clamped them tighter to that middle bit to my wrist. Took my belt and my billfold, my fingerprints and a profile of my face. And they locked away the only hill my mama ever raised. I sang precious memory, take me back to the good old days. I want to hear my mama singing to me, rock of ages clip to me. She tried to turn me on to Jesus, but I turned on to the devil's ways. Hey, I turned out to be the only hill my mama ever raised. Well, I turned out to be the only hill my mama ever raised. Thank you.
Surprised you remembered that one. I hadn't done that since last time I
Slowly
played
it's
with
starting
you.
to come back. Like an old long lost friend.
I'm going to do Nothing's News. Put black, Nothing's News. Thank you so much.
I hope I can get through that.
All right, we're going to do the doorman's favorite song. Here's an old Clint Black tune. This is possibly one of my all-time favorite steel guitar tunes. So y'all listen up. Once again, thanks for hanging out with us. My name's Colton Kise. My good buddy Brian Peden here on the pedal steel. We are taking requests. We're also taking tips. We got a tip jar in front of the stage. We sure do appreciate it. Y'all don't be shy. Thank y'all. Be safe. Still remember it? Yeah, you got it. We're doing this one for you, doorman.
Okay, I think.
1, 2, 3, 4. Spent my lifetime wishing the waitress would come around. I was telling jokes, shooting pool on the other side of town. The whistle blow 5 o'clock. There's only one place I'll be found. It's down at Ernie's Ice House, lifting long legs to that good old country slang. Talking about the good old time, bragging on how it used to be. I wore out the same old line. Now it seems nothing's new to me. Nothing like a steel guitar crying in the night. There's nothing like a sawdust floor in a good old friendly fight. Finally found my way back home and you patched up my face. That was another time and another place. Now we're talking about the good old time, bragging on how it used to be. Now we're at the same old line. Now it seems nothing's news to me. I wonder how I came to be and knowing all I am. How the world ever got used to me. Talking about the good old time, bragging on how it used to be. Wore out the same old line. Now it seems nothing's news to me. Clint Black there, one of my all-time favorite Clint Black tunes. Thank you so much.
That's been over a year, I think.
We got a request for some more Keith Whitley, my all-time favorite artist. We'll do for you.
I'm having to learn how to ride the bicycle again.
All right, let's see. Which Keith Whitley song should we do?
Keith Whitley?
Yeah.
You want a cliche or a non-cliche?
Actually, you don't know Honky Tonk Heart, do you? We've been doing that one. Hey,
I've heard.
Still got Honky Tonk Heart.
Yeah, I've heard you talk about that, but I've never done
It's
it.
kind of a tricky song. It's got like the. Whatever that is.
Well, I'll tell you what, we got a request for Keith Whitley. We're gonna give you a little Keith Whitley trivia. I know y'all are dying to know some Keith Whitley trivia. Anyway, this next song we're gonna do was originally recorded by Keith Whitley, but George Strait took it and made it a number one. Another one of my favorite steel guitar songs. It's called "Nobody in His Right Mind Would Have Left Her." Hope you enjoy it. I burn with desire each time my heart fans a fire to that old flame that burns inside of me. She cried when I left her, now I cry to forget her. Oh, how foolish I was to ever want to leave. Nobody in his right mind would have left her. I had to be crazy to say goodbye. Nobody in his right mind would have left her. Even my heart was smart enough to stay behind. I still carry her picture. Well, I wish her well with the new love. Well, I know she's found by now. Well, each night finds me dreaming. Each day I spend thinking how much I wish she was still around. There's nobody in his right mind would have left her. I had to be crazy to say goodbye. Nobody in his right mind would have left her. Even my heart was smart enough to stay behind. Even my heart was smart enough to stay behind. Thank you so much. Once again, my name is Colton Kise. Brian Peden on the pedal steel here. Hope y'all are enjoying the music as much as we are. Please don't be shy. We are taking requests. That's kind of our job. We've also got a tip jar right up here in front of the stage. If you want to throw something in it, that would be awesome. We're also doing a Facebook live stream right now, so if you hear me talking to myself, that's what I'm doing up here.
We've actually done that one with the full band before, but it's a really confusing song because it modulates like 3 times. Yeah, let's see, whenever you're ready.
Baby makes me proud. Lord, don't you make me proud. She never makes a scene, hanging all over me, the crowd. People like to talk, Lord, don't they love to talk. But when they turn out the lights, I know she'll be leaving with me. 'Cause when we get behind closed doors and she lets her hair hang down, and she makes me glad that I'm a man. Oh, no one knows what goes on behind closed doors. Baby makes me smile. Lord, don't you make me smile. She's never far away. Two times say, I want you. She's always a lady, just like a lady should be. But when they turn out the lights, she's still a baby to me. 'Cause when we get behind closed doors and she lets her hair hang down, and she makes me glad that I'm a man. Oh, no one knows what goes on behind closed doors. Behind closed doors. There you go, Charlie Rich tune there. We got a request for some John Connolly will do.
And there's three verses to this song. Sometimes I forget the third one, so we'll just keep an eye out, you know.
All right, Nate out there in Facebook world wants to hear some John Connolly will do for you. I don't know why I keep on believing you need me when you prove so many times it ain't true. I can't find one good reason for staying. Maybe my leaving would be the best for me and you. But these rose-colored glasses that I'm looking through show only the beauty, 'cause they hide all the truth. And they let me hold on to the good times, the good lines, the ones I used to hear when I held you. And they keep me from feeling so cheated, defeated when reflections in your eyes show me a fool. Well, these rose-colored glasses that I'm looking through show only the beauty, hide all the truth. Take one. So I'll just keep on hoping, believing, maybe by count the many times I try, you'll believe me when I say I love you, and I'll lay these rose-colored glasses aside. These rose-colored glasses that I'm looking through show only the beauty, 'cause they hide all the truth. There you go, that was for Nate there, out there in the Facebook world. That's an old John Connolly tune. Once again, please do not be shy. We are taking requests. We also got a tip jar right up here in front of the stage. If you'd like to throw something in it, we sure would appreciate it. That'll be some Waffle House money for later on tonight.
Got a request for Troubadour.
B flat? Is that B flat?
B flat. B flat.
Once again, if you are out there in Facebook land, we appreciate you tuning in. If you'd like to donate to our cause, I do have my Venmo, PayPal, all that right in the bottom corner of this description. If you'd like to send me a tip over the internet, that sure would be nice. We got a request from Rebecca for some George Strait. Thank you for the request, Rebecca.
I said B flat, right?
B flat?
Is that what I said?
I think you said B flat, right?
All right, here's some George Strait for Rebecca. I still feel 25 most of the time. I still raise a little Cain with the boys. Honky tonks and pretty women, Lord, I'm still right there with them, singing above crowd the noise. Sometimes I feel like Jesse James, still trying to make a name, but knowing nothing's gonna change what I am. I was a young troubadour when I wrote in on a song. I'll be an old troubadour when I'm gone. Well, the truth about a mirror is that damned old mirror don't really tell the whole truth. Well, it don't show what's deep inside or read between the lines, and it's really no reflection of my youth. Sometimes I feel like Jesse James, still trying to make a name, and knowing nothing's gonna change what I am. I was a young troubadour when I wrote in on a song. I'll be an old troubadour when I'm gone. And I was a young troubadour when I wrote in on a song. I'll be an old troubadour when I'm gone. Thank you so much. Thank you, Rebecca, for that request.
Yes, sir. Oh, was it really? Well, hi, Rebecca.
Thank you.
All right, we got a few other requests first, ma'am. Yeah, I don't know about that.
All right, we got a request for a Brooks and Dunn tune will do for you. Thank you, Rebecca. If y'all want to, you can, we're doing a Facebook live stream right now on AJ's Good Time Bar Facebook page if you want to. If you want to be real lazy, instead of walking up here, you can actually click the link in the description. It'll take you to a website called My Set. It's got my full set list on there. You can pick right from it. Request songs and as well as you can even tip sitting down too. I got my Venmo, PayPal, all that right in the video. So, well, thank you, Rebecca. We'll do this one for you. It's an old Brooks and Dunn tune.
Let's do it in G sharp.
What are we doing? Neon Moon. G sharp.
All right, ready? 1, 2, 3.
Sun goes down on my side of town. Lonesome feeling comes to my door all the time. It's a rundown bar across the railroad track. I got a table or two way in the back. I sit alone, think of losing you. I spend most every night beneath the light of a neon moon. Well, if you lose your one and only, it's always you're for the lonely. To watch some broken dreams dancing out of the beam of the neon moon. Well, I think of two young lovers running wild and free. Close my eyes, sometimes see you in the shadow. This smoke-filled room. No telling how many tears I sat here and cried. How many lies that I've lied till my poor heart chills them back someday. Lord, I'll be alright as long as there's light from a neon moon. If you lose your one and only, it's always there for the lonely. Watch some broken dreams dancing out of beams of a neon moon. Jukebox plays on, drink by drink. Words of every sad song seem to say what I think, and it's hurt inside of me. It ain't ever gonna end. Lord, I'll be alright, as long as there's light from a neon room. Whoa, if you lose your one and only, there's always room for the lonely. So watch your broken dreams dancing out of the beams of the neon room. Whoa, watch your broken dreams dancing out of the beams of the neon room. Whoa, watch your broken dreams dancing out of the beams of the neon room. Thank you, Rebecca, for that request, sir. Thank you so much.
Bakersfield sound, yeah.
Take care, man. Be careful.
I can't even in here looking for a song.
Thank you so much, Casey. Thank you for the tip. We sure do appreciate it. That's my girlfriend's mom and her grandma are watching me on Facebook, so I got to watch my P's and Q's. Make them think I'm like a good person or something. I don't know. All right, let's see here.
Hey, what's up? That's a big guitar you got there, sir. Is it all right? We'll do Working Man Blues in A.
It's a big job getting by with 9 kids and a wife. Well, I've been a working man dang near all my life, and I'll keep on working as long as my 2 hands fit to use. I'll drink a little beer in a tavern, sing a little bit of these working man blues. Sometimes think about leaving and I do a little bumming around. I want to throw my bills out the window, catch a train to another town, and I'll go back working. I gotta buy my kids a brand new pair of shoes. Oh Lord, I'll drink a little beer at AJ, cry a little bit of these working man blues. Take it, Brian. A working man like me, never been on welfare, and that's the only place I won't be. I'll be working as long as my 2 hands fit to use. I drink a little beer in the evening, write a little bit of these working man blues. Thank you so much, Merle Haggard there.
Here, I got him one right here.
Oh, never mind. You don't drink a whole lot of water.
I still got a full bottle sitting here.
Let's do another, let's try another Johnny Paycheck tune. Once again, I hope y'all are enjoying the music. My name is Colton Kise. Well, we've been playing since about 11. Be playing till 2:15 for it. We are taking requests. Please don't be shy. We are taking tips. We're also doing a Facebook live stream right now. So thank y'all for tuning in out there in the Facebook world. We sure do appreciate it. If you're out on Facebook and like to tip the band, I do have my Venmo, PayPal right down in this bottom corner. If you'd like to donate to our cause, we sure would appreciate it. Well, here's an old Johnny Paycheck tune. I can't recall one time in my life I felt as lonely as I did tonight. I feel like I could lay down, get up no more. Lord, it's the damnedest feeling. I never felt it before. Tonight I feel like an old violin, soon to be put away, never played again. Don't ask me why I feel like this. Hell, I can't say. Lord, I only wish this feeling would just go away. Well, I guess it's 'cause the truth, the hardest thing I've ever faced. Because you can't change the truth in the slightest way. I tried. And so I asked myself, where in the world do you go from here? You know, there wasn't a nickel's worth of difference. I looked in the mirror. Here I was seeing an old violin, soon to be put away, never played again. Just like that, it hit me. That old violin and I were just alike. We'll give our all to country music. And soon we'll give our life. Thank you so much.
I think I got some strings going out of 10 too.
Get these things tuned up real quick. Carolyn Kelly Burdette says, beautiful steel. Well, I'll tell you what, Mr. Brian Peden built that steel. He is a machinist. That's what he does for a living. And he's got a real job, unlike me, you know. I play bars 6 nights a week. Anyway, he built that thing.
Thank you.
Pretty cool. I think he's just showing off, honestly, you know, but. We'll do some Clint Black for you.
Clint Black F. Remember, it goes up to that 7. Is it the 6 or 7 flat?
What is the name of this?
Killing time.
Oh. 7 flat.
The first thing that I thought of, I thought I drank you off my mind. When I get lost in the liquor, you're the only one I find. If I did the things I ought to, you'd still not be mine. So I keep a tight grip on the bottle, getting loose, killing time. With this killing time, it's killing me. I'm drinking myself blind, thinking I won't see that if I cross that line when they bury me. Well, I just might find out a killing time for eternity. Don't know nothing about tomorrow. Well, I've been lost in yesterday. I spent all my life just dying for a love that passed away. There is an end to all my sorrow. This is the only price I'll pay. I'll be a happy man when I go, but I can't wait another day. 'Cause this killing time is killing me. I'm drinking myself blind, thinking I won't see that if I cross that line when they bury me. Well, I just might find I'm killing time for eternity. Just might find I'm killing time for eternity. There goes some Clint Black there for you. Appreciate it. Once again, please do not be shy. We are taking requests. We're also taking tips. We got a tip jar right up here in front of the stage. Hope y'all are enjoying the music. We'll do some old Mark Chestnut for you. Well, it sure feels good to come in here. Just pull up, see frosty mug of a cool one. Helps to beat the heat. These old dog days of summer, Lord, I'll be glad when they're gone. It's too hot to fish, too hot for golf, too cold at home. That baseball game on TV takes me back to when I was a kid. Proudly wore those uniforms just like the Dodgers did. Yeah, we won a few and lost a few, but for me, it still goes on. It's too hot to fish, too hot for golf, too cold at home. And I only plan on one or two. I may stay for three if that good-looking hand corner keeps smiling back at me. It's so easy not to care about what's right or what's wrong. It's too hot to fish, too hot for golf, too cold at home. Yeah, I only plan on one or two. I may stay for three if that good-looking hand corner keeps smiling back at me. It's so easy not to care about what's right or what's wrong. It's too hot to fish, too hot for golf, too cold at home. It's too hot to fish, too hot for golf, too cold at home. Mark Chestnut there. That's a good old country song. Thank you so much. We got time for a few more tunes, so be sure to get your requests in if you want to hear something. If we know it, we'll play it. If not, we'll try it and probably screw it up for you. Michael on Facebook asked if we could do a Merle song. I'll tell you what, Michael, we actually already did that song a little earlier. But we'll do another one for you.
Thank you guys so much. We appreciate it. Take care. Thank you. Thank you very much.
For me.
All right, we got a request for some Merle. We'll do. We can do some Dwight Yoakam.
Tonight the bottle let me down. It starts off, it's that long 5. You know,
You're going to be in what key?
D, dog. So it'll be an A.
Michael, I tell you what, buddy, we did that song too. That's strike two. You got one more chance. We'll do another Merle tune for you, though.
3, 4, 1.
Well, each night I leave the bar room when it's over, not feeling any pain at closing time. Tonight your memory found me much too sober. I couldn't drink enough to keep you off my mind. Tonight the bottle let me down, and let your memory come around. Well, one true friend I thought I'd found. Tonight the bottle let me down. Well, I've always had a bottle that I could turn to, but lately I've been turning every day. Well, the wine don't take effect the way it used to, hurting in an old familiar way. Tonight the bottle let me down, and let your memory come around. Well, the one true friend I thought I'd found. Tonight the bottle let me down. I said tonight the bottle let me down. Thank you so much. We got a couple more tunes for you. Be sure to get your requests in. That's right, we are taking requests. Please don't be shy. We're also taking tips. We got a tip jar right up here front of the stage if you want to throw something in there. Sure would appreciate it. That might pay for Waffle House later on tonight. So.
Heart that you own. Yeah, that's in the D.
Actually, can you do it in E flat?
You used to do that in D,
Yeah.
but
yeah.
E flat would be where you're at.
Yeah.
2, 3, 4, 1.
I pay rent on a rundown place. There ain't no view, but there's lots of space. My heart, the heart that you own. Pay the rent, I pay it right on time. Oh, honey, I'd pay you every single dime of my heart, the heart that you own. Used to be I could love it free way back before you bought the property. I paid daily on what once was mine. Girl, I proudly owe you for these tears that I cried. I pay rent on a rundown place. There ain't no view, but there's lots of space in my heart that you own. Struggle each night trying to find a way to pay what I owe you, just so I can stay. It ain't overdue, so you can't close around. Lord, I've loved here for years, don't know where I'd go now. I pay rent on a rundown place. There ain't no view, but there's lots of space in my heart that you own. Yeah, my heart that you own. There's some Diet Yokum for you right there. Thank you so much. We got time for 2 or 3 more. We got a request for an old Willie Nelson tune and some Johnny Cash. And another Dwight Yoakam tune. In the twilight glow I see blue eyes crying in the rain. When we kissed goodbye and parted, I knew we'd never meet again. Someday when we meet up yonder, we'll stroll hand in hand again. In a land that knows no parting, blue eyes crying in the rain. Love is like a dying ember, only memories remain. Through the land of no parting, blue eyes crying the rain. Thank you for that request. Charles wanted to hear that. You know, we got a request for a Luke Combs song. I don't know why, but I have yet to learn any Luke Combs. I should probably do that, but I apologize for not knowing any Luke Combs. We do a lot of old man stuff here. We like the old stuff. George Strait, Randy Travis, Keith Whitley, Merle Haggard. Got a request for another Dwight Yoakam tune. We played this one a little earlier, but I'll tell you what, we got a tip for it, so let's do it again.
Guitars, Cadillacs.
Taught me how to hurry back, cry myself to sleep. Showed me how this town shattered dreams. A lesson about an naive fool who came to Babylon. Found out that I don't taste so sweet. With my guitars, Cadillacs, hillbilly music, the lonely, lonely streets that I call home. In my guitars, Cadillacs, hillbilly music, the only thing that keeps me hanging on. Take it. Ain't no glamour in this tinsel land, lost, wasting life. Pain and scars are all that's left of me. I want to thank you, girl, for teaching me brand new ways to be cruel. If I can find my mind, and I guess I'll just leave. Take my guitars, Cadillacs, hillbilly music, the lonely, lonely streets that I call home. In my guitars, Cadillacs, hillbilly music, it's the only thing that keeps me hanging on. With my guitars, Cadillacs, hillbilly music, the lonely, lonely streets that I call home. In my guitars, Cadillacs, hillbilly music, the only thing that keeps me hanging on. It's the only thing that keeps me hanging on. The only thing that keeps me hanging on. There you go, one more time, Dwight Yoakam. Once again, thank you so much for hanging out. My name is Colton Kise. This is my good buddy Brian Peaton on the pedal steel. We've been playing since about 11. Closing in on 2:15. We got one more tune for you. Got a request for an old Merle Haggard song we're going to do. But please don't go nowhere. Stick around. We got a band coming up right after us. And also, if you'd like to, throw something in this tip jar up here. We sure would appreciate it. That's how we make our living down here in Nashville. So thank you so much. Here's some Merle Haggard for you. Lord, led a prisoner down the hallway to his doom. I stood up to say goodbye like all the rest. Heard him tell the warden myself. And my guitar, playing friend to my request. Let him sing me back home, the song I used to hear. Make my old memories come alive. Take me away, turn back the years. Sing me back home before I die. I recall last Sunday morning, choir from down the street came in to sing a few old gospel songs. I heard him tell the singers the song my mama sang. Could I hear it once before you move along? Won't you sing me back home, the song I used to hear? Make my old memories come alive. Take me away, turn back the years. Sing me back home before I die. Won't you sing me back home before I die? Thank you so much for hanging out. Hope you enjoyed the music. My name is Colton Kise. Don't go nowhere. Stick around. My buddy Ben Donovan is going to be playing some music for you right now. Thank you so much.